Hi, welcome back. I'm Mandy, the sometimes minimalist mom. I'm the mom to two boys, ages 3 and 1, and today I hopped on here to talk about a few breastfeeding weaning tips. My youngest son is now 15 months, and I can say we are officially done breastfeeding. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions on breastfeeding, so that's definitely not what this video is about. I truly believe that fed is best, whatever works for you and your family. I went into each situation saying I'm going to give it a try. It did end up working out for us through different paths for each child, but that being said, I also did not want to be an extended breastfeeder. If that is your deal, or if you're watching this as an extended breastfeeder, maybe these tips will also help. So this is a no judgment zone. So with each of my kids, I kind of gave the year mark. They both go to daycare part-time because I work part-time. At that time, at 1 year old, they no longer need formula. They can just go straight to milk. So I wanted to at least go 1 year and give them all the nutrients and breast milk I could provide and then go from there. So that's where I started with each. So to wean, it is very daunting. I feel like babies, or at least my babies, love breastfeeding. It was definitely a nice bond, a nice time to be together. Also a nice break for mom as someone else, especially with baby number 2, is running after your toddler and you get to sit and breastfeed your first one. Either sit and enjoy and look at their cute face or scroll your phone, whatever you decide. So when this kind of comes to an end at a year, I kind of took stock of what I want to do. And my goal is definitely at a year to lessen the breastfeeding and then ultimately wean completely. So, I can have my body back, they can have their independence, and we can both move on, and perhaps maybe I can go to happy hour or shockingly go out to dinner before 8 p.m. All right. So the way we wean personally, and I honestly just told my girlfriend the story, and that's why I wanted to hop on and share this with you. If it helped her, it might help someone else out there, and I'm all about helping other moms. So at a year, I took stock of what we were doing. And at that time, we were kind of breastfeeding on demand, but it was definitely less. It was morning, after nap, before bed, and then randomly if my baby woke up during the night and I really wanted to go back to sleep and I wanted him to go back to sleep, we would do it. So it was around 3 to 5 times, give or take, depending on the day. The first thing I did is I took away the wake up feeds. So if he woke up anytime between 7 p.m. and 4:30, which was my cutoff, I did not feed him. So I did this for about 2 weeks. And so I did it gradually. Honestly, I decided to go gradual because I did not want to be in physical pain, because if you stop cold turkey, it's really jarring to your body. That being said, if that's the route you go to, more power to you. I am just not that brave. So I cut out the morning feedings, 7 p.m. to 4:30, and went from there. So this is where I got my partner involved. If you don't have a partner, you're amazing and keep doing what you're doing, but I do, so I definitely relied on him. The next thing I did is I took away the after nap feeding. So that one, my strategy there was to provide a distraction and provide a snack. So my baby wakes up, I bring him out. I don't take him directly to the chair, which I normally would do. I brought him out, I gave him something special like a graham cracker, a sippy cup of water, a sippy cup of milk, anything that really, you think your baby would like. After about 2 weeks, he was used to that, and I moved on to my next step, which was taking away the morning feeding. And we kind of used the same strategy. I had my husband for 2 weeks go and get the baby in the morning opposed to me, which was nice because I got to sleep in. But also, if the baby sees you, they really, really associate you as the mom as well as the time of day with the feeding. At least that's what I've seen in my experience. So my husband would get the baby up, he would get the baby some breakfast, and then I would come out and it would be just a hello and greeting opposed to a wake up greeting. And we found that worked out pretty well. So 2 weeks later, we went to the last feeding. and that was the before night feeding. And I would not nurse my baby to sleep because I did taking care of babies, so we did not do that route, but I did do the bedtime, bath, breastfeeding, books, and bed. So that was our routine from when he was about 2 months old to about 14 months. So we were very, very ingrained in that routine. So the only thing we switched up is we switched to having dad read books and do bed for about 2 weeks. And that was our last feeding to drop. My husband went in there like a champ. He read the books, he did the song, he laid him down to bed. And I will say it was a little dramatic for about a week as the new transition. And I think it was both the transition of not having me at bedtime as well as not having the breastfeeding. But after about a week, he definitely got more into the routine. And then at that 2-week mark, me and my husband started switching off during bedtime. And my son did not lunge or try to pull my shirt or anything. And we were done. So a pretty not dramatic story, but that's how we chose to do the breastfeeding weaning. If you have any tips on breastfeeding weaning, please feel free to drop them in the comments. If you like this video and found any bit of it helpful, please smash the like button. If you want to see more videos like this or videos on motherhood or raising babies or boys, please subscribe. I really, really appreciate you joining. Thanks so much and have a great day.